Hi there, wonderful awakening beings and spiritual souls. Jo Rose of JoRose.com, numerologist and energy forecaster. In this video, I'm sharing with you the numerology forecast for June 2022. But before I do, let's recap on what 2022 has in store for us. It's a 6 energy. We know this by adding together and reducing down all the digits of the current year. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Now, at this point, we're 5 months through this healing year, and this is the 3rd month of the full epicycle we have to make a difference on those goals that you have, that one that you set 2 months ago. Recapping on the 6 energy is about home, healing, harmony, family, friends, fruition, nature, nurture, nourish, community, connection, and compassion. Do all you can this month to stay in the higher vibrations. If you find yourself flipping into the lower vibration of the 6 energy, the critical self and of others, highly cynical, possibly jealous, the poor me, doormat, unappreciated, ask what it is teaching you. Your emotions are your sat-navs. How you feel is guiding you. This year is about responsibility versus sacrifice. So take responsibility for your own internal system guiding you. If things don't feel right, they're not. Is it something you need to change, or do you just need to leave the environment? Go within and find your answers. The lesson I'm suggesting this month, based around the 6 energy, is to accept people and self where they are at. We are all on our own timeline and journeying to our own destiny. Everything up to this point has made you who you are today. It is the current version of you. It is the current version of them. It's not the future. And if we learn to cut ties of things that are pulling us down and holding us back, the future can be so much different. To know more about the 6 energy, do go and take a look at my video 2022. I've left the link in the description below. Moving on. June is the 6th month of the year. 6 plus 6 of the current year is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. This is by far the most vibrant, fun, exciting, uplift energy we have. It's the energy that the darkness does not like. Oh, if only we had 12 months. But no, they pulled us into this pandemic after the 3 year. That's why it hit hard, because we'd had the 3 year. We've got a 3 month. So let's wrap ourselves around this energy. Let's embrace this energy. Let's put it inside, so much so, and radiate it out, that we can uplift this vibration on planet Earth. If we can raise the vibration to love and enlightenment, the dark side disappears. All our troubles and fears will just dissipate. What does the 3 bring? The 3 is about optimism, is highly creative, so is the 6. Imagination. Think of a child and how they play. Think of the cat and its curiosity. It's about insight. It's inspiring, very social, outgoing. It's fun, fun, fun. It's about expressing the self, including your image, your environment, wherever you live. And it's the number of the wordsmith. It's time to find your voice. Freedom of speech is being suffocated. Speech is a form of self-expression. All forms of self-expression have been suffocated, even back into school when they don't let you take on too many creativities. Creative topics help you become a solution solver, advance your critical thinking, and that's not what the system wants. The system wants people to follow their command. It's time to take back our sovereignty. I've gone on about this all year. It's time to heal the part of us that we've forgotten, the soul, and allow the soul and the ego to come together and work for you. And in turn, that will work for us, raising the vibration. The 3 is a very scattered energy. So watch where you're putting yourself. Don't burn yourself out. Balance, but do have fun. Be mindful of gossip. It's not going to serve you or the people you're gossiping about. It's a number of drama, highly melodramatic, superficial, and attention seeking. What are you attention seeking for? People want to belong, but that's not the way. If you become you, you find your tribes. They magnetize towards you. The lesson I'm suggesting based around the 3 energy is to reduce, minimize negative self-expression. Appreciate more and have gratitude for all that you have right now. See the beauty in absolutely everything. It is there. This is a month to really let out who you are. Not everybody is going to take to who you are, and that's okay, because not everybody takes to you as it is already. But being who you are will attract the right kind of people into your life, the right kind of career, the right kind of direction, because you are tuning into who you are, and that will allow the abundance to come of what you truly want. I read this the other day and I want to share it with you. You absolutely have to become okay with not being liked, no matter how loving or kind you are. You will never people please your way into collective acceptance. You could be a whole ray of sunshine, and the 3 energy is the ray of sunshine, the ball of light. You could be a whole ray of sunshine and people will dislike you because they're used to the rain. Be okay with shining regardless. Now, I know on this clip it said a word I didn't use. I don't like to use that word. Dislike felt better for me. Take note of the butterfly in this picture. It's about transformation. Each month we are working on transforming ourselves, reconnecting with our soul in all that we do. Our soul is our guiding factor. Ego has protected us. We need ego, but we want them to work together. This month is a 12-3 energy. It's a 3 energy, but if you really look deeper into the numbers, which is why it's important in how they're calculated, it's a 12-3. This month is about you, the individual, and your relationships through self-expression. Now, both the 3 and 6 are highly creative. They see beauty in everything. They're very social, family orientated, uplifting and inspirational. Whilst the 6 is about home and family, parenting, mother and father, the 3 is more about the self-expression and the child. Does your home life allow you to express yourself? Did your school life allow you to express yourself? Does your career allow you to express yourself? And most importantly, do you allow yourself to express yourself? Stop suppressing and start expressing. It will make a huge difference to how you feel every single day. And I'm going to talk about how we feel every single day in a moment. Let's look at some areas. Do you dress to follow fashion or to highlight who you are? I know when the sun is shining and it's kissed my skin, I can't wait to get back out in my vibrant colours. They do drain me when I don't look so tanned. Would be nice if I lived in the Mediterranean somewhere or could have this tan all year round. I just feel so much more vibrant. They tell us to stay away from the sun. I've learned so much about the sun, from sun gazing, which I love to do in the evening. I'm not always up early enough in the morning. But did you know that sunlight is the best disinfectant around? Moving on. Do you share your voice to regurgitate dogma, narrative, mainstream media, or your truth? You can only express your truth. You can only express your truth. In order to express your truth, You have to let go of what people think, which is why I read that piece a moment ago. If when bearing your truth, you feel discouraged from the words or thoughts in your head or those around you, take a listen to this. What to tell yourself when you're feeling discouraged. This is tough, but so am I. I may not be able to control this situation, but I am in charge of how I respond. I haven't figured this out yet. Doesn't mean you won't, because you will when you put your mind to it. This challenge is here to teach me something. I said earlier, look for the gift in everything. All I need to do is take it one step at a time, breathe, and do the next thing. Let's talk about breathing. Breathing is a life force. Some people live on breath alone. Sunshine and breath probably are all we really need. When I need to still myself, like before doing this video, I would just close my eyes and center myself. And I would breathe in from the heavens above, taking in all the guardians, guides, angels, past ancestors, etc. Taking all that knowledge, insight, and source energy in. And then as I breathe out, I breathe down into Mother Earth. And then when I next breathe in, I breathe up all the energy and vibration from Mother Earth. And I breathe out in gratitude to the heavens above. Just doing this 3 times every so often throughout the day will help you go within and find out who you are, where you're aligned to, and how to move on. So how do you express yourself? How do you shine? This is about shining bigger, bolder, brighter, and better. It's about becoming the beacon of life. It's about walking your talk. When you do that, nobody can knock you. Nobody can sway you, because you are true to who you are. Nobody can condemn you or judge that. They can have an opinion, but when you truly know and own who you are solid like a tree. Don't get too solid like an oak. I want you to be more like a willow so that you're grounded, but you can move and sway. Get out there and have that dance. This month, it's time to live your life. It's time to live your passion. Now this month, every night before you go to bed, set your intention for the next day. How do you plan to express yourself? What do you plan to do? Who will you meet? What will you say? How will you uplift yourself and those around you? How will you uplift the energy? Would it be walking in nature? Will it be putting the music on and having a dance, having a sing-song? Nobody can judge you when you're on your own in your own home. Feel it. There's a song by Bon Jovi, It's My Life. I ain't gonna live forever. It's now or never. That's what you want to play every single day to boost you up. Another song is from The Greatest Showman. This is me. This is who I am. Those songs give me goosebumps. Those songs make me feel alive. Those songs connect me with me. Give them a go this month. And if you've got some songs, please suggest them in the comments below, because I'd love to take a listen and see how they pick me up or pick others up. So every night before you go to bed, set that intention for tomorrow. And every morning as you wake up, after you've given yourself a hug and valued who you are, told yourself you love yourself, recall the intention so that everything you do from the second you step out of your bed will help you be in that right place. The more we live in the 3 energy, the lighter we feel. Do you know there are people, very spiritual type people, that live on this planet that can get their energy so high they can levitate? I had a conversation the other day with a friend who said she used to go to parties, I can't remember what she said, and hope that if she had a drink it would do that, or have a lot of fun. But you do feel lighter. You feel lighter when you've met someone and fallen in love. You feel lighter when you've had a jolly good laugh. So this energy is about making you feel lighter. The lighter you feel, the more energy you have. You know my saying, it's your life, spelled L-Y-F-E. Love yourself first every day. This is the foundations for life. This is the foundations for living your best life ever. This month is calling in your creativity in work, in home, in health, in your appearance. Now, most things we do are a form of ritual tradition. Rituals are a ceremony, practice, or action performed in a customary way. Rituals give events meaning. Now, you do rituals every single day, but you may not have thought about this. You may not have looked at why you do some of those things. Whether it's eating, cleaning your teeth, saying your prayers, any kind of thing, there are rituals there that people follow. I'm going to share with you 3 types of rituals that all come together and you're doing them in one form or another. These rituals can set you up for your day to create a sacred space within you and around you. Have you noticed when you walk in a room that bubbly, bright people seem to have charisma and attract people? Have you ever walked in a room after there's been an argument and noticed a dense energy? Are there energy vampires out there that steal your energy? Do you find yourself stealing energy from others? We can do it aggressively or in the poor me. But if we take responsibility for ourselves and raise our own energy and vibration, then we don't need to take from others. And here is your morning practice. So you've set your intention the night before, you set your intention before you get up. Now you're going to head towards the bathroom. Whether you choose to have a shower or a bath, use salt. Salt cleanses yourself. It's the next best thing after the sun. Cleanse yourself with a scrub, as I said, in the shower, or if you're having a bath, pour it into the bath. Epsom salt, sea salt, Himalayan rock salt, but get good quality salt because you're bathing in it. Your skin is your biggest organ and it takes everything in. Look after your skin. Stop putting terrible products on it. Before you finish bathing, do finish off in a cold rinse. When you get out, look at your body, put your creams on. Don't use man-made chemical products. Make your own. Take a carrier oil, coconut oil, almond oil, or some form of oil. Add essential oils to it. Ones that you love or that will uplift you, what kind of mood you're in. All essential oils have an energy about them. So if you've got a busy day and you want energy, add that. If you want a calming, relaxing day, add that. Lavender will do that for you. Even if you just add lavender all the time, it will just have you in a more calm, peaceful way. The next part is what you choose to wear. Make sure your stuff is clean and in good order. Repair. Put on buttons, fix tears. What kind of jewellery do you wear? What colours do you wear? What makeup? The 3 energy is about the makeover. Is this time to have a makeover? Me, I'm going to have my hair done again this month. I might go a little darker. Let's see what I come up with by my next video. It's about expressing yourself, knowing who you are. Do you wear the right clothes for yourself? Do they make you feel good? Do they pull you down? Now, some of you may say, I go to work and I have to wear a uniform. Yeah, that's fine. I get that. But under that uniform, what are you wearing? What's on your underwear? What's your socks telling you? How many of you at Christmas wear Christmas socks? Why? You want to be in the Christmas spirit. Well, let's have daily socks, monthly socks, season socks. If that's going to help you under your uniform, or even if you don't wear a uniform and you want to wear these colour socks, do so. I've got underwear that's got little sayings on them. Find ways. It might just be the colours that you wear. It might be that it's got some lace or trim on it. That's for the ladies, maybe not so much for the men. But hey, men, feel free what you wear underneath your pants. Doing this every morning will set you up for the day. You've set your intention. You look the part. You're going to own who you are. Go out and smile. Smile, smile, smile. Now, you might not always want to smile, and that is okay. But if you look down, you could be missing smiles. If you look down, you could be missing opportunities. They say when we smile, we can't frown. So I'm not one for fake it till you make it, but I am one that grab hold of the energy when it's out there, and then in your own place, in your own time, deal with your negative situations and any grief that you may have. It needs to be dealt with and not suppressed. But the more upbeat you feel, the easier it will be to deal with that type of energy. So that's your appearance. What about your food? I'm a firm believer, first of all, if you use whole products in your food as opposed to processed foods, bang on. But you can use those ingredients and it still may not taste nice. Are you aware when your energy's high and you're cooking, and when your energy's low, the food tastes different? The food tastes bitter, distasteful, nasty if you're putting negative energy in it. That's why many pray before they eat to bless the food and everything it's been through prior to its initial birth of that food to the plate. Bless everything you put inside your body, everything you put on your body, and bless yourself throughout the day. Putting love into your food is the best thing that you can do. Make it colourful, make it interesting, and connect while you're cooking it or preparing it. Moving on to work. Find ways to make work more creative. If you've got creative projects, now's the time. This month is the time to do it. If you've got dull and mundane things, find fun ways to make them more interesting. I'm sharing here a picture. I was driving through Brighton one summer and I saw this in the big centre park, these cars hanging up on a washing line, and I thought, oh, need to do my washing. I have a picture now and I like it because I see it and it says do my washing, but it also makes me smile. I have a fun and game with popping the pigs in the bag when I'm doing the washing, just to make it more fun. You can put fun in everything. You can be creative. And if it's a job that's got to be done, because, cleaning the toilets aren't necessarily the best job to do, just know how lovely and honoured your body will be sitting on a clean throne. In your relationships, get creative or get social. This is a time to be social. June is a month of weddings. In the UK and many Commonwealth countries, we start June with a holiday due to our bank holiday being moved from May to this one in June. Many people will be out celebrating a jubilee. Some people won't. Don't just hide away and not use that energy. Get out there and meet people, like-minded people, to enjoy that. Get your calendar filled with fun things to do. Start a hobby, get creative, get the paintbrush out, the needle and thread out, anything. If you've got projects to do, like painting a garden shed, I know I've got a friend and she often thinks I'm talking about her, and this time I am, is paint your shed with wonderful things on it. Don't just paint it blue. Put an ocean on it, put a night sky on it, fill it with something that looks magical so that when you go in your garden, you'll feel, wow. Doing something, creating something gives you a massive sense of achievement and it allows you to express yourself. We're not all going to be a Van Gogh, but if we don't do it, we'll never know. We all have different forms of creativity. Find yours. I love the needle and thread. I do love images and doodling and colouring. I do love interior design. If you're doing up your home, this is the month to really get creative with it. What kind of art do you want on the wall? What kind of colours do you want in your house? Your house is where you start your day and end your day. The 6 is about home. So make this home a fun, lovely place, and even make your relaxing parts of your home interesting and at peace with what you need to feel in that area. It's not all about fun, it's about self-expression. So express yourself in everything you do, everything you wear, and everything you say. As I mentioned in the beginning, this is probably the energy the darkness likes the least. Don't allow people to weaken your aura. Don't allow yourself to get annoyed. Stop taking responsibility for others, because it will often have you depleted and unappreciated. Fill yourself with love and light. Do the rituals every morning and shine bigger, bolder, brighter and better. Your aura will expand and people will feel this. This month, I feel we could be at a turning point of where we're going. This is the Great Awakening. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do. Please like my videos as it helps me, and share with family and friends. Let's raise this vibration. If you're interested in a reading, consultation or mentorship, do get in touch, as I'd love to connect with you. Leave your comments in the links below, and let's have an amazing month of June. Enjoy those weddings, enjoy those social activities, and enjoy being bigger, bolder, brighter and better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.